Baron Zemo finally makes his MCU return in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but tweaks to his origin create a timeline problem, and alter his character. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier's Baron Zemo return is inconsistent with the character's MCU history. Disney Plus' Falcon and the Winter Soldier has been a Captain America after-party of sorts, reintroducing familiar faces from across Steve Rogers' trio of solo movies. Last week's installment ended with a brief glimpse of Daniel Brühl's Baron Zemo, glumly languishing in jail following his campaign of terror in Captain America: Civil War. As more secret super soldiers crawl out of the woodwork, Sam, Wilson and Bucky Barnes find themselves with no choice but to probe Zemo for information, and Episode 3 plays their tense reunion out in full. Continue scrolling to keep reading. Click the button below to start this article in quick view. Taking it upon himself to liberate the good Baron from his prison cell, Zemo adds a third wheel to the already dysfunctional pairing of Bucky and Sam, and the trio head to Madripoor in search of the super soldier serum. The trip yields more questions than answers, however, as the mysterious power broker becomes more prominent, and Sharon Carter makes an unexpected resurgence. But during their time together, Sam and Bucky also learn more about their new pal from Sokovia. While a more authentic Baron Zemo in the MCU is very welcome indeed, there are some considerable deviations to the character seen previously in Captain America: Civil War. Not only is Zemo's new backstory at odds with the MCU's notoriously flexible timeline, but his core motivations and raison d'etre are also transformed. Falcon and the Winter Soldier retcon Zemo's backstory. The son of a chief Nazi scientist, Baron Helmut Zemo doesn't have the most wholesome start to life in the Marvel comic books. Raised on Hitler's propaganda, Zemo is an antagonist to Captain America right from the off. For a modern-day take on the comic character, Helmut Zemo was given an entirely fresh origin story when he debuted in 2016's Captain America: Civil War. Daniel Brühl's iteration of Zemo began as a simple Sokovian intelligence officer and family man, loyal to his country without a shade of villainy in sight. Zemo's Scorpion unit was deployed to fight Ultron when Tony Stark's renegade robot landed in Sokovia, but the military outfit were drastically outgunned. Although the Avengers eventually arrived to bring down Ultron, the ensuing battle decimated the country of Sokovia, and Zemo returned home to find his family crushed in the rubble. This trauma sparked a deep, burning hatred of superheroes, and Zemo dedicated his life to destroying the Avengers. The rough outline of this backstory is retained in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but with major embellishments that don't necessarily tally with what the MCU revealed previously. For starters, Baron Zemo is rich.